Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematics Infinity Goals. This question is from SET examination. So question is, the solution of the differential equation y1 minus 2xy is equal to x into y square is question mark. Then we have a 4 options. So this is a very easy question from ODE topic. Before we start the solution, firstly we have to consider given equation. So equation is y dash minus 2xy is equal to xy square. This equation can also be written as dy by dx minus 2xy is equal to x into y square. So we denote this equation as equation number 1. Equation 1 is of the form Bernoulli equation. Then what is a Bernoulli equation? Then general form of a Bernoulli equation is dy by dx plus pxy is equal to q of x into y raised to n, where p of x is equal to how much? Minus 2x, q of x is equal to how much? X, and y raised to n is equal to y raised to 2. Then here clearly we can see n is equal to how much? 2. So n equal to 2. So this is our Bernoulli equation. To solve this Bernoulli equation, we can divide y square, this y square on both sides of equation 1. Then equation 1 becomes 1 by y square dy by dx minus 2x into 1 by y is equal to x. This is equation number 2. To find the solution of this Bernoulli equation, we convert this equation into linear differential equation. For that purpose, we take this 1 by y as a v. So take 1 by y as a v, then take its derivative with respect to x, then we get minus 1 by y square dy by dx is equal to dv by dx. When we multiply minus 1 on both sides, then we get 1 by y square dy by dx equal to minus dv by dx. Then put this value and put this value in equation number 2, then we get minus dv by dx minus 2xv equal to x. When we multiply minus 1 on both sides of this equation, then we get dv by dx plus 2xv is equal to minus x. We denote this as equation number 3, which is a linear equation in variable v. That is, we have converted this Bernoulli equation into linear equation. Now to find the equation, we assume this as a p of x, that is p of x is equal to 2x and q of x is equal to minus x. To solve this equation, so we can use integrating factor here. So integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration of px dx, where p of x is equal to how much? 2x. So e raised to integration of 2x dx is equal to e raised to 2 into x square divided by 2. Then we get e raised to x square. Now to find the general solution of this equation 3, we have a formula. That is formula is this function is a linear function in variable what? V. So v into integrating factor is equal to integration of this qx, that is minus x, into integrating factor dx plus c. Then put the values of integrating factor. So v into e raised to x square, because integrating factor is equal to e raised to x square, is equal to integration of minus x into e raised to x square dx plus c. Now to find the solution, we are going to use concept of substitution, that is put x square, that x square is equal to t, then take derivative on both sides, then 2x dx is equal to dt. We want to find x dx, so x dx is equal to how much? Dt by 2. So use this value and this value in this equation, then we get v into e raised to t, x square can be replaced by t, is equal to integration of e raised to t into x dx is nothing but dt by 2, so minus dt by 2 plus c. Simplify this, that is take constant term outside, that is minus 1 by 2 integration of e raised to t dt plus c. Then we have already know that integration of e raised to t is e raised to t. So we have v into e raised to t is equal to minus 1 by 2 into e raised to t plus c. When we divide this e raised to t on both sides, then we get v is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus this c as it is 1 by e raised to t is equal to e raised to minus t. But this equation in the form of t, but we have a t is equal to how much? X square. So put that value here, then we get v is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus c into e raised to minus x square. But we have already know that v is equal to how much? 1 by y. Then put this value in this equation, then v is equal to how much? 1 by y. RHS is as it is. As 1 by y is equal to this, then y is equal to this inverse. Therefore option number 2 is true.